Hello people, my name is Rage and welcome and all to Afterbirth Greed Streak, and today I'm gonna say Judas. Ain't that right, Judas? I'm feeling you, Judas. I'm feeling you. I really thought it was gonna be, but then it was Maggie C, and you know what she means to me. It's not a lot, so flee. Please don't suck. We've barely started, and I've already been strangled. I just don't know if I'm that into it. Hang on a minute. I gotta commit. I guess I have to commit, you know, such is the rules of the streak. But damn it, Maggie, why? Why are you so needy? You're so clingy. You're clingier than cling film, and as everybody knows, that thing is pretty damn clingy. Did you ever wrap yourself up in cling film when you were younger and prepare and pretend to be a see-through plastic roll bog? Come on, right? Somebody else did that. There's no way I'm the only person who thought that that was a great idea, because then you can, like, roll across the ground really fast in the cling film, and it doesn't matter because everything gets on the cling film and not you, and it kind of has this really kind of, like, cool, smooth feeling that occurs when you're in it, because it's, like, wraps you up really tight. But then I guess also it does have the issue that because it is so sealant, if you end up, like, overworking yourself, which, you know, rolling really fast up and down a living room tends to be, and you start to get a little bit hot and bothered, like your breath in it, and it starts to mist, and you know it gets a little bit sticky in there, and you don't want to be in a sticky cling film roll, because then you kind of feel a little bit icky, and then when you unwrap it has to kind of peel away from your skin. But at least you got to enjoy your time as a cling film cyborg, and I think that's really the main thing that we have to think about today. And holy hell, I am going to die! Like, there's just a lot. Oh no, I'm fine. I'm absolutely fine. There's only just one thing left. Easy. I'm gonna go wrap myself up in cling film to celebrate. All right, let's get the item room and then forgive myself for my ramblings. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Tears up is goodliness. It very much is. Granted, do I buy I'm gonna buy it preemptively, because I'm going to assume that at some point in this entire run, I'm gonna find an actual quality spacebar item, and then I will reap the rewards that I have sown. Pertaining terms and conditions, friends forbidden, never discussed. You're allowed to bring your friends here to visit King Kong, but if you've not discussed them beforehand, then they're not actually allowed. It's very specific King Kong visiting rights. He had a very strict time management schedule when the divorce happened, and both parties are making sure that they have ample time to spend with their ape friend. So yeah, you gotta respect the decisions of the King Kong parents here. You really do. Okay. Let's wipe up this monstro, get him out of my room, and then all should... You know, monstro, not only did you bring your monstro wife, you brought your monstro kid. And look at them both protecting him in the corner. Oh, that's adorable. I mean, now he's dead, which is hilarious, but that was so cute. They're like, it's a monstro family. They had a baby monstro. They tried to stop him dying, and in their attempt, ironically killed him themselves. They'll never live that one down. I mean, they don't really have to for very long, because I am going to kill them soon, but still, I mean, I can respect that. I can respect their emotional connection to their mini monstro baby. I really can. And talking of reaping what you sow with the battery, I do think we definitely need battery plants, or just like electronic plants in general. Like, imagine a farmer growing a like long-stemmed stalky plant that instead of flowering into fruits or vegetables, flowered into like phones, handheld consoles and tablets and various other technology. It would just be glorious, and you would make so much freaking money, because obviously you would. You'd be able to sell them all, and that would be great. I honestly thought there was 2 bosses because of how slow Dingle Dangle was dying there, which really is not a good sign as to my damage output here. I mean, at least we've got the T's to make it happen, yes. At least we've got the T's to make it happen, which normally would be me accidentally saying the wrong word, but no, as a English person, I can assure you that having the required amount and type of tea really can get you through anything. Like, you may think it's like a stereotype or an exaggeration, but no, it is legitimately the Popeye spinach effect when any given English person drinks a cup of tea. The only reason you've not seen it yet is because we go to great lengths to hide that fact, because we want it to be our secret ace up our sleeve should any given alien war occur, and then we can be the saviors of humanity with our tea-based superpowers. Alright, Dingle, you are taking too damn long to kill. You really, really are. I'm starting to be almost annoyed. Yes, I am. Come on, stop whistling. It's not even in tune. Like, I wouldn't mind if Dingle was there hardcore rapping the entire time. Yo, I'm Dingle! Yo, I'm here to mingle! Because I'm single! My wife left me! Wow, that got really... I'm so sorry, Dingle! Okay, you know, when I started doing that, I didn't expect it to take that approach, but it did. It really did. And if you're curious as to what superpowers the T-powers do give us, it is, of course, the ability to T-bend. It's like water bending from Avatar, but specifically with tea, which is why we keep secret great vats of it around the place. That's a very convenient blind item there, I will admit that. Come on! Number 1, I mean, it's okay. Like, it is a lot of tears, and our range isn't that horrible, so this is kind of fine. I mean, obviously, we're going to have to just skip the majority of the items. Bob's Curse is lovely. Really, really lovely. We can explode quite a few things here. We'll get him going. I mean, we got a replacement bomb, so it doesn't really matter too much. We're going to get the moolah. No moolah? Well, I just feel offended here. All right, let's clear this floor. And that is... I just can't get over that. Oh, my gosh. And no, I'm not even... I was about to go even darker and deeper into that rap, and then I realized there's got to be a limit at some point. There just has to be a limit. Ain't that right, Maggie? You just gotta reach it. You do. You gotta reach it. But then again, you know, as humans, we gotta push past our limits. We gotta go so far one way that we end up another way. In fact, that would actually be a good solution to emotional problems. If we could invent a kind of drug that basically flip-flopped you whenever you got 2 of something. So if you got so angry, like you've just seen the worst thing in the world happy, and you're just and then you just become really happy because you got really angry. Or if you're like, it's not fair, life is really although I'm probably just describing like clinically insane people here. Oh, that would be cool, reverse emotions. Or just actually reverse emotion, man, that you have to work out. It's like, happy birthday, I got you your favorite present. Oh, that makes me so bad, I hate you. And it's like, wait, no, that means, oh, good, I'm glad you like it. Be a really interesting rare disease that someone could contract, because that could happen. Like, if we ever get touched by aliens, like they sneak down to Earth and mingle with our society. I don't mean like you're gonna wake up and find this weird sort of grey humanoid alien rubbing his hands all over you like I've heard Earthlings are good for the skin. No, like if we ever come into contact with aliens, and then obviously they're alien microbes and life forms, the equivalent of alien disease is actually quite a humongous threat. In fact, not many people really discuss that aspect, because humans, their immune system would suck at fighting off anything alien in origin because it hates new foreign viruses. So you'd probably end up getting some really horrible things. And I imagine you'd have alien diseases that like literally mutate you, or hell, we could end up in a situation where that's how we get superpowers, because of course we do need to get superpowers at one point. I refuse to accept that something that cool will never happen, okay? I I will throw myself into an alien disease pond if it means I can get superpowers. Also, the idea of a disease pond where every alien goes and they have like a biological function to be like, and expunge all illness from their body into an actual pool and then jumping into that. I can only imagine it's just like mashed potato in texture and kind of yellow. Oh god, why did I need to quantify that? We'll grab a 2 heart. Yay! Judas's shadow. Very, very good. We cannot be Maggie! It's a very Judasy week, now that I think about it. I want to blow me up. Yep, there we go. That's lovely. Let's head to the next floor. We've got a very, very good solid base for a run. We've got damage, we've got tears, we've got good utility, and the car battery. We just need to find a few sweet specific items, and we should find ourselves laughing all the way home. I need magnetic tears. I totally need magnetic tears. Like, come on, I can't not take magnetic tears. That seems a travesty. That, however, is a pretty good chest. Holy hell. Alright then, let's take some damage. Go in here and spike me. Spike me, please. Any second now. Spike me. There we go. Alright, Judas's shadow achieved. Now got a nice solid amount of damage. I say solid. Still not great, because it's basically our only damage up, but could be worse. We'll grab even more tears, though the main advantage of Squeezy here is definitely the health. I don't think I'll take magnetic tears just yet. I think what I'll do is, though there's no reroll... Okay. Well, we technically still made health there. We'll grab at least this little bit of damage up. That's something. It does help. In fact, that was actually kind of a nice chunk. And I guess then we'll do the waves, take magnetic tears afterwards, and then hope that we get something at the start of the next floor that actually kind of works with them. Because the thing is with magnetic tears, when we're firing this fast with such low shot speed and range, we will just kind of force loads of enemies right all up in our face. So... yeah. Although, what would you actually do if you woke up and there was just straight up an alien just like that, just gently caressing you? Nothing weird. Well, as not weird as that can be. Like running a finger across your forehead, and you can obviously see he's an alien. You're like, do you just accept it? Do you like exclaim? I mean, are you scared? Or are you like, is this? I mean, I guess if this is all he needs, I'll go. And then if he literally, like, you start to panic, he sees you panic, and he literally, like, mind speak to you. Don't worry, human. I'm just moisturizing. Do you accept it at that point? Or you were like, get away from me! I mean, it would have to be a really calm-minded individual. I guess, to be fair, I would be... I don't know. I think I would definitely initially panic, because who wouldn't? But I think I would definitely be curious to the point of asking him questions. You know, questions like where the disease pool at. Because, admittedly, I think most people would take a 50-50 on you either get a cool superpower or contract a horrible alien disease. I think that's a 50-50 that would be quite common, wouldn't it? In fact, aliens could offer that as a reward. Like, if they needed test subjects, if we were the equivalent of their rats, then we could offer ourselves, make like a deal with them and make it so they can test on us, but it has to be volunteers. And then the volunteers know that they have a chance that the tests just make them really better. Yes, they might die in screaming horrible agony, but that's like the risk that they take. That would be kind of cool. Would you offer yourself for alien testing, knowing that literally anything could happen? I mean, you'd get to experience the alien ship, maybe their homeworld, weird new processes and science methods. It would be obviously quite the experience. It's just, you gotta be willing to know that something could go horrifically wrong. Alright, let's grab magnetic tears, because ultimately we're here to have fun, so it must be done. But I swear to God, if this means the run is done, let's head down, because we are destroying everything. Ain't no denying that. And magnetic tears, it is one of my favorites. Come on! Yes, liking it. Talking of aliens, that is fantastic. That helps us so humongously with magnetic tears. My word, that is solid too. Oh, look at this. What a great little green here. Oh, I say. All right, have a quick look in here, see what we can acquire. Nothing crazy, I suppose. Alright, let's get our reroll on, because after all, we have a hefty amount of moolah all up in here. Cancer, don't mind if I do. Yes! We got an alien magnetic color beam! What a quality synergy, especially to get this early. I think we could avoid getting the 1-up for now. I just want to get the very best from this. I want the cream of this item room's crop, and really not much left. We'll have a reroll with money. We definitely have enough to make that happen, and again, nothing terribly crazy going on. I think we can leave that to the next floor. Alright, so everything should just get forced into our beam. I wonder if I could clear this by just doing this. I'm gonna see. There's a chance, right? Oh, yeah, he's managing it. That's good. Just careful, careful. Oh my god! Oh, no, now we need to move. Now we definitely need to move. I mean, apart from them, though, that was pretty damn effective. He obviously can't get pulled off the wall, and then we got the other one. I mean, it does pull them a little bit, just not enough. How good is this? Like, straight up, just the wall of magnetism. That is beautiful. Oh, I'm a big fan of that. I'm so happy I chose to take them. Like, we just annihilated that entire thing. Can we do it with the bosses? That is the question. Loki's being forced into the middle. They are going to slowly get brought towards us, so I'm going to have to move a little bit, but it really was not far off. This isn't a threat because he can't actually get us with our tears, and ironically, he's blocking his child from running me over, because they are, of course, a hierarchical family. I mean, that makes sense. Although I guess they could kind of be a species with like a patriarch, and they have a more sort of alpha pack system. I could see a pack of Gerties being the name for lots of Gerties at once. In fact, what would the large amount of them? Like, would it be, oh, it would be a mash of monstros. How perfect is that? A mash of monstros. Alright, we would have a parliament of pins. I like that, because there is actually a parliament of geese, which is just the best one. It really is. Alright, the magnetic tea is not doing great at killing monstros, but we got there in the end. Alright, Devil Deal, make me happy. That's, it's not gonna happen. Neither of those is gonna happen. I mean, I can't fault your attempt, you know, why not try it? But no, don't be hilarious. Alright, we'll go grab our final item room, which, you know, I have good hope for. So far, every item room has been quite apposite. Here we go. Well, not as good. I mean, we may as well grab the health from here. We don't really care because there's no Polaroid. And I suppose I'm actually going to leave it on the off somehow chance we get like a throw from this floor. Ooh. Do I blindly take this just in case we do find it? I think we do. And then we take that health. That is nice. And then we get our reroll on. Yes, we do. We don't need the tears. I'm going to take the black candle because I don't want to be in a situation. Ooh, I think I've got to go for the reroll. Just because obviously we have 2 items in here, and yeah, that'll do pretty nicely. That's not bad. Look at that. That is glorious. Okay, good decision by me there. I am glad I went for that. Lovely dice shenanigans. Proptosis. The fun thing about Isaac is it has so many things in that if you Google, the only valid response is, oh! Oh, God, why? Why did I do that? It's just like, really? They're all in the game? Jesus. Alright, let's just keep mashing up and down because they can't evade it. Even the ones that are technically immune to damage from one angle. There's just nothing nobody can do. Oh, it looks so good. If only we had piercing tears. That's like the one thing that we need to make this incredible is piercing tears. She's going to die very quickly. Lovely. And Devil Deal, we may as well do it. So I should re-roll the items in the shop, and I should keep the D6, I think. Because I want to re-roll, obviously, the Mhuhaha. That does mean re-rolling the card, and the card might come in very handy, so it's difficult to say. We'll obviously take ceremonial robes there. Why the hell not? It's lovely. Do I re-roll it? I'll do a money re-roll, see if anything else goes down. We don't need that. We don't... Ooh, no, we have enough health. We don't need Serpent's Kiss. I mean, I'm tempted, definitely, but I don't think we do. Double rerolls? No, I think we're okay there. You know what? Let's just go for it. Oh, that wasn't too good. I'm gonna hope for a battery. No, we'll do this and get a load of hearts. That's fine. But in terms of actual goodliness, hey, all right, thank God for that. Come on, give us at least something. I mean, I'll take that because it is. In fact, no, I'll take both of these. They're actually both fine. They get us the secret rooms. We get a little bit of money back. That's an unfortunate one, admittedly. But the thing is, we don't really need any more anything. We have a lot of power. We have a really cool synergy. We're just kind of not missing anything in this run. So this floor is just a bonus round here on the Greed Mode Game Show. Ooh, if Greed Mode itself and exactly how it functioned was actually a game show, maybe a little bit less deadly, but you still certainly had to, like, fight your way through it. Maybe more gladiatorial style. It's, like, soft and you're out if you just get taken down. You don't actually die. Would you totally sign up? Because I feel like I would. I feel like it would be great fun. You get put in this room and, like, cool, inventive, made-up enemies get put in, which are just people in cool costumes, and they have to try and wrestle to the ground, and you gotta fight them off. I think that would be really quite amusing to deal with. Obviously, we don't need BFF. We've only got a little fly here, so I'll just get my reroll on. Take my money, machine! You know what? I'll do the waves. And then we'll see how that goes. God, it's just absolutely annihilating everything. Yes, that was satisfying. And they're getting absorbed in. Yeah, if it was tier blocking and if it was piercing, I think that's the way to make this perfect. But even so, it is certainly not what I would call bad. I think we killed them all there. Yeah, just the spiders left. A few psychic ones. Talking of spiders, a few little ghosts. This is definitely a good ghost-busting beam. That is faux show. Alrighty, so we'll re-roll and then we'll do the boss. Still nothing great going on. Like, come on now. Fortunately, we've not seen like a 2 of diamonds or anything, so I don't like totally deeply regret everything. Do we take the halo? Yeah, let's take the halo, because we might get a devil deal that actually uses the health. So for now, we'll just annihilate the bosses, get the devil deal. Ooh, angels, eh? Not that they really did much to us. And we didn't take item matters. There's no point deliberately taking damage. I love this. I love that the tiers are overlapping. It is just straight up like a Brimstone-esque synergy, because it is just a beam. Apart from when I'm obviously stood right next to someone, but I'm sure we can deal with that. Careful. I actually can't see the enemy's tiers, so I have no idea where I'm dodging. Alright, Devil Deal, come on. And it's Krampus. That is a shame. I guess we'll take 2... do we want Lump of Coal? I mean, it will counteract the shrinkiness, and it is damage up. It's just, obviously, it adds a little bit of darkness to the beam, but I don't mind that. It's not like I'm a big fan of yellow anyway. I'm not a crazy fan of yellow. It's just not one of my colors. I'm sorry to say it. Alright, we're only gonna get one more anyway. Yeah, you know what? We'll get Spider Mod, and then I'm actually going to get the D4. I'm not going to use it till after we've properly right murdered Greed, but I am definitely curious, as always, as to seeing where the reroll was destined to take us. Ain't that right, little Greedling over there? Ain't that right? Okay, Ultra Greed, let's do this thing. This should be fairly wow, yeah, this is a very, very solid Greed-killing synergy. What, just a lovely run. I've had fun. You guys have had fun because it's mandatory, and this is just great. I don't like that he's able to push through the beam, even with our knockback tiers going on. But I guess the magnetism is probably counteracting that, come to think of it. So yeah, 280 a tier, that's not bad. Very, very much not bad. Just keep destroying it against him and all is fine. And I guess, yeah, it absorbs all the little coins and keys and hearts into it, so it's just going to instantly annihilate them too. Though with the explosions, it might just have the nasty side effect of making them get a little bit too close to us, but that's okay. We can deal with that. I think I'll get him to about 10% health and then re-roll the d4 just in case we get something that's absolutely terrible, unusable, and we would die otherwise. But I mean, what are the chances of that, right? And before I re-roll to something like Cursed Eye and get teleported out of the room, and then I'm in a situation where I just can't beat the boss. Oh god, that would just be so horrible, wouldn't it? Oh my word. But no, it's fine. Yeah, you better freeze in your boogie. I do feel like the Greed Mode fight could just have a nice subtle bit of jazz playing at all times, and it would just really work well with all of his movements. Alright, I'll injure him just a little bit more, a few more beamy tier actions going in. And I think about now is when we can afford to d4. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, he's Mascara. This might be good. Wow. Yeah, that is so pathetically worse than what we had before. Oh my god, that is so much worse. Wow. Like if you enjoyed this, guys, and subscribe for more. Yeah. My name has been Rage. This was great. Oh, good boy.